Hello, my name is James Fayol, and I'm the founder of Zest Tea. We make a line of premium caffeine-enhanced teas. All of our blends have been infused with a natural tea extract, which boosts the caffeine levels to be on par with coffee and about 3 times the levels of traditional teas. The naturally occurring amino acids in the teas have been shown to boost cognitive function and mental clarity, as well as combat the energy crash commonly associated with caffeinated products. We use premium full leaf based teas, package them in pyramid bags. The pyramid bags allow the teas to expand like loose leaf, yet you have the convenience of a tea bag. We're starting with 4 blends. 3 black teas, including Blue Lady, which is what we have here. It's a citrus hibiscus blend, an Earl Grey, and an apple cinnamon, as well as 1 green tea blend, the pomegranate mojito green, which is a very minty and citrusy green tea. We package them in tins, which have 16 each, as well as what we call our refill bags, which have 20 each. Our teas brew like any other teas. You heat up water, you put the bag in, you wait 3 to 5 minutes, you pull the bag, and you have a great cup of tea. And it's gonna keep you awake, and it's gonna keep you focused. We are seeking a $250,000 investment for a 7% equity stake in the business. Currently, almost all of my time is spent on things like customer service, fulfillment, and day-to-day operations of the business, with very little time actually spent on sales. With these funds, we hope to refocus the company on sales. I'm going to hire somebody dedicated to sales and marketing, as well as somebody to help with the day-to-day operations of the business. The goal of this round of funding is to lay the foundation for future growth. We'll do that by building national sales and distribution channels. That will make it significantly easier to add additional products and grow the brand in the future. The idea for Zest Tea came up while I was working as an analyst at a seed stage venture fund. I was an avid tea drinker, but I was working very long hours. Many nights I would begrudgingly switch over to coffee or energy drinks to get through the rest of my day. I looked on the tea market to see if there was a product that would provide that energy boost, but I came up empty-handed. I decided I was going to try to develop that product myself. Over the next 3 months, I reviewed the entire manufacturing cycle for teas, and I developed a series of new blending processes which allows us to infuse functional additives into our blends. Rather than patenting the process and publishing it to the world, which would allow our competitors to take a look at that and try to figure out how to work around the patent, we've kept our process as a trade secret, which we believe provides us more runway in the market. Once the product was developed, we went to crowdfunding to raise the funds we needed to produce the first batch. We tried to raise about $4,000, ended up raising closer to $10,000. In January 2014, we shipped product to our funders and started selling Zest Tea online. The product continued to sell exclusively online until I went full-time in about June 2014. At that point, we also started adding corporate clients. We have a few tech companies as well as major banks that stock the product for their employees. And in the last couple of months, in early 2015, we also started going after retail. And we've already received multiple retail shelf placements. In 2014, we sold about $40,000 worth of product, and we've continued to grow quickly. In the first 3 months of 2015, we've already sold about $25,000 worth of product. In total, we've sold almost 6,500 units of Zest. While we've had some initial success, we've also run into a variety of challenges. One of the biggest has been, how do we market and how do we message the benefits of this product? At first, we were really bad at this. We didn't know who our customers were, where they were, or how to market to them. But one of the benefits of selling direct to consumer online is that you can learn a lot about them through things like surveys and reviews. There's been three major things we've learned over the last year. For one, our customers are near fanatical about our product. We've received about 200 reviews with an average rating of 4.95 out of 5 stars. Secondly, about half of our drinkers are actually coffee drinkers. They've been looking for a healthy and delicious alternative without sacrificing the energy boost, and they've been more than happy to switch over to Zest tea. Lastly, we've been able to focus our messaging on the demographics we do best in. Specifically, we do very well with millennial knowledge workers. That also makes sense because that's where I came from. Given what we've learned, we've been able to make our marketing more concise and more impactful. And we'll have to continue to iterate on it as we enter new markets, especially retail. My background in entrepreneurship goes back to my days in high school. As a freshman, I worked with my father to build a company around a product that I had invented. It was a small metal device that fit under the grate of a fireplace, and using air from an electric air blower helped restart dying hearth fires. I went into the business school at the University of Maryland, hoping that I could get back to the entrepreneurial world. After graduating summa cum laude, I was given that opportunity when I joined the Venture for America program. The point of the program is to send top graduates out to startups in up-and-coming cities. By rerouting these individuals into these startups in these cities, it helps revitalize these cities that have a hard time attracting or retaining talent. It was in this program that I developed and started Zest tea. At this juncture in my life, Zest tea is everything. It dominates my waking hours and even most of my dreams. In total, I've put about $20,000 into the company, which is every extra dollar I've earned since college, plus some. But I've been lucky enough to have an incredibly supportive family. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs. My sister's an entrepreneur, and my brother is interested in becoming an entrepreneur when he graduates from college. Friends who, even though they might think I'm a little bit crazy for the hours I work, are some of my best customers. And an incredibly supportive organization in Venture for America. The long-term goal for the company is to build it into a viable acquisition target in the consumer product space. Typically, this occurs between $20 million and $50 million worth of sales. That being said, I'm in no rush. I built this product because I wanted it to exist. So I'm dedicated to making sure that it reaches its full potential and that the brand becomes a staple within the United States and beyond. So next time you're falling asleep at your desk, push aside that coffee, pick up some Zest. I guarantee you won't regret it. Cheers.